Okay. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully everybody is pretty good. I'm going to kind of go through and talk to everyone. I don't think Callum is still here. Callum James, you have posted the crystal ball, but that crystal ball typically lets me know that you donated. I didn't see a donation. If you're still in the chat, let me know that you donated and tell me where you donated, okay? Because usually we post a crystal ball and we say crystal ball whenever we've made some sort of a donation. All right, but I appreciate your like and subscription. Go ahead and post your question if you're still in the chat. Pinky Lee, how are you? I'm doing fine. I just saw you, Pinky Lee. I don't know if I don't know whose stream I was in. I was in somebody's stream. I just saw you. How are you doing, Pinky Lee? Good to see you. And then Kayana Williamson, hello. Go ahead and feel free to post your question, Kayana. And yes, I see your question down below. All right. So we're going to start with describing what it is that we're going to be doing. All right, so my name is Mizzweets. Welcome to the channel. What we do here is pretty much we do free readings. They're all picked at random until someone donates. When you make a donation of $5, which my Cash App and my PayPal is listed down below, I will feel splendid to give you a reading. After the 30 minutes is up, though, we only do one card pulls. So it doesn't look like too many people came. I guess my notification is just not really working, but that's because I went live earlier today and I made more pre-recorded videos for when I go on vacation. So that's probably what it could be. Because I'm not getting any notifications. I don't think anyone's getting my notifications, but we'll just hang around and I'll just chit chat. Okay, so Kayana, let me know that you're here. Hi, Grace. Welcome to the stream. Go ahead and post your question if you have one. Kayana, if you're here, post something so I know you're here. You're here. Thank you. All right, so let's do a reading for you. We're not going to be doing any reversals. All right, what's coming up next in your love life? What's coming up in Kayana's love life? Hello, Oliver. Welcome to the stream. What's coming up in Kayana's love life? What's coming up? What's next? What's the current situation? Actions towards you. Outcome for both of you. Overall energy. Ooh, the overall energy on the back of my deck. I got 6 of Pentacles here. All right, so it definitely feels like definitely you're going to be getting a lot of shared energy, shared emotions. Maybe you guys could be feeling very equal. And I'm also sensing help. I'm sensing a sense of help, like as far as your emotions go, maybe where one of you may slack, or if you are with someone, maybe someone who is in the state of slack or in need, it's like maybe you're going to be there for that person. And this also could be a vice versa energy. All right, if it's not literally talking about money, if it's just in the energy form, it's just a giving energy. It's just a sharing energy. That's what it feels like to me. So I feel like if you're in the need of help, or if like your emotions are feeling down, if you have a significant other, this person's going to want to share any experience that you have. Like if you're feeling down, this person will be very understanding to you, okay? The next card you have is the Hierophant. All right. So yeah, I'm seeing the Hierophant. So maybe you guys are going through some sort of new system. Sorry, my camera's going out. Maybe you guys are going through some sort of new system or a new strategy to make things a lot easier between the two of you. If you have a person that you're dealing with, if you don't have a person you're dealing with, you're just trying to get on a schedule, something that works for you and something that you can stick to and be committed to. Okay, that's just the energy of the Hierophant right now. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So I do believe that there's going to be someone coming to offer you something stable here. Maybe this is a chance to feel a bit renewed. Maybe this is also a chance for your relationship to evolve into something new. Then we have the Emperor here. So I feel like the outcome for the both of you is just going to be able to, like, because you guys are setting new boundary, or because you are setting new boundary and new goals and new regulations and rules for yourself, I feel like you have a bright confidence about yourself. And I feel like this relationship is going to gain a lot more loyalty between the both of you. So yeah, that's pretty much what's coming up next for you in terms of your love life. So I hope that resonated with you, Kayana. Thank you for coming to the channel, and I appreciate you asking your question. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, Grace. I think I spoke to you already. Let's see. We had a donation. Jamie, thank you so much for donating $5. I'm going to ask you what your question is. Let me see. Let's see. What is your question, Jamie? Good to see you, too. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're here. And Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you doing? Cindy Ackerman. We're doing a donated reading, a priority reading. We pick completely at random here. If you'd like to donate, the Cash App and the PayPal is down below. If not, I pick all at random. Right now, during the first 30 minutes, you're going to get a full reading, multiple cards. And then after that 30 minutes is up, when the ticker goes off, I'll just do one card pulls, okay? So let me go ahead and get on to Jamie's question. All right. It says, with the changes within my employer, will there be a promotion or a different position that will be offered? Okay. So let's see. Is there going to be a different position to be offered? Are you going to be offered a different position? Is there a promotion or a level up? What do we see, Spirit? Connecting with the Spirit team of Jamie. Is there potential for promotion or another option? What's this? Yeah, it looks like they're getting rid of some positions as well. So hold on. Keep on pulling for you. Let's get some cards here. Okay. All right. Any changes within Jamie's employer and the promotion, or any promotions financially for Jamie X? Any changes within finances? We got 3 cards. Transporter and animals. I don't know what the animals has to do with anything. Okay, so Jamie, I do have, as the overall energy, I have the Ace of Pentacles. To me, this is just saying, yes, there is going to be some sort of a different position that is going to be offered to you. And I feel like this is going to come to you with ease, because the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Earth, it sort of represents something that is very easily obtainable. So this is something being handed to you. Ace of Pentacles typically has a hand with a coin in it. So definitely you're going to be handed something that can kind of help you, increase in a sense, But I feel like there's going to be, it may cause you to like relocate, or maybe pack up your stuff and go to a different office or different location. Maybe it could deal with like transporting things, whether that be transporting information or literally physically getting up and transporting things. I do see that. And I also feel like this card that says Explorer. So maybe you could be like going somewhere. Maybe you also could be learning more about the job position, because I feel like this job position is something that's kind of fairly new is what it feels like, right? It feels like they're working on the job position. Like literally they are creating a job position to be filled, because we have nebula, and nebula represents something that is in the works, something that has yet to be born, but it is developing. So they are developing this, but at the same time, they are cutting loose. They are cutting loose old positions that do not serve. But because this is also the Eight of Wands, she's cutting her hair. But the fact that this is the Eight of Wands, it just says there's going to be movement in your favor with the Sun card. So there's going to be movement in your favor, especially financially here with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to have you, either learning new things or maybe going somewhere. I'm going to read this card out to you so that you can, let's see, it says, keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. There you go, opportunities to learn and grow. So you're definitely going to be learning more. You're going to be getting more experience under your belt. I definitely see that. It says you may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and your curiosity. Right there, you may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. It says you may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. Look, transporter, you're going to be probably traveling or going somewhere, or maybe you might just need to transport files. If it's not physically you being there, you could be just in communication with people from great distances. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Congratulations for you, because it really feels like you got something special coming as far as your job. They're creating that position. It feels like just for you, honestly. All right, so Pinky Lee. Hi, Pinky Lee. Thank you, Jamie X. Let's see. I'm excited too. You said I work in logistics, so that makes sense that you're going to be transporting things, or doing a lot of relocating or something like that. But yeah, so absolutely. Thank you for coming. Okay, and then we have, let's see, who else do we have? If anybody's here, go ahead and post your question. I'm going to start calling out people that I think that are still here, and I just want to make sure that you're here. Let's see, Grace, you said, what is going on with the connection between yourself and E, who is a Scorpio? So let me know if you are here. Thank you for liking the video, 4 Elements. Grace, let me know if you're here. Will you post something, because I'd like to read for you? Thank you. Okay, good. I see that you're here. So let's find out what's going on with the connection between Grace and the Virgo. What's going on with Grace and the Virgo? Okay. All right. First card, their thoughts. Second card, their feelings, their intentions, their actions, and the outcome. Their thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, outcomes. Ooh. Okay, so as the overall energy or the overall atmosphere, I feel like because I have the Eight of Waters, I feel like somebody's either hiding from judgment, or maybe someone's just feeling very insecure and they're not ready to face certain emotions. So there's a distance between the two of you, or this feeling could be creating emotional distance with the Eight of Water, okay, with the Eight of Cups, all right? So that's just the current energy overall between the two of you right now. All right, yeah, and let's see. Their thoughts. Okay, so their thoughts are dealing around the unknown, because we have the Moon card, which represents secrets and cycles. So I'm just feeling like perhaps your person is just feeling very just uncertain about a lot of things. It's like they're kind of lost feeling, their emotions. They don't really know how to direct their emotions. And then we have the Queen of Air. So I think that they're trying to think rationally with their mind, but I feel like it could be kind of overly thinking, right? I think this person wants to be honest, but also I'm feeling like there's a little bit of suspicion, because we have the Moon card and the Queen of Swords right next to each other. That's like a very inquisitive energy. The Queen of Swords really cuts through a lot of bullshit and kind of gets down to the bottom. So whenever the Queen is paired with the Moon card, this is like I want answers. I'm demanding information, and I get frustrated when I don't get my answers, or I get frustrated when I cannot present the correct answers. Okay. All right, so the intentions of this person, we have the World card. So to me, this feels like there's going to be some sort of like revolution going on with this individual, or maybe this person is like in the works of doing something outside of your relationship. Okay. When I think of the World card, I think of reaching out or networking. So in a romantic question, I would say this person's just trying to like invest their energy elsewhere at this time, not necessarily saying that not necessarily saying your person might be cheating on you. If this is a love reading, I just feel like this person's just wanting to entertain other people, or maybe they're just trying to be preoccupied with other things. Okay, could also be dealing with travel too. Let's see. Now, the actions that this person wants to take to you, they do want to develop, some sort of relationship with you a little bit closer. But I feel like because we have the World card here, I feel like this person kind of needs to get out of there's like a feeling of being maybe trapped. And I feel like this person wants to kind of work towards something better between the two of you, okay? Because we have the Three of Pentacles in the World card. So this is like a revolution in itself to me. Yeah, and it looks like a revolution for development here. So maybe they could be going under some heavy constructions when it comes to their emotions. And then we have the number 2. Oh, I'm sorry, the number 22. So this is like 2 kind of represents balance, duality, sharing and coming to a mutual agreement here. So I'm going to say that perhaps they're looking for some sort of mutual agreement, or maybe you guys will come to some mutual agreement as the outcome. So yeah, that's pretty much the overall energy. Let me go back over that again. The Eight of Cups just says that this person is kind of hiding from judgment, or maybe there's a lot of emotions that make this person want to flee or run away. And the uncertainty is bringing on frustration because there are no answers. So this person does want to work on things with you and build things with you with the World card, but I feel like they have a lot of outside influences that are, promoting, qualities of what they're looking for with you. I feel like there is going to be a compromisation. What is the word? There's going to be some sense of compromise between the two of you as the outcome. So I do see things coming together to get better. Okay. Oh, you said no, I'm the Virgo and he's the Scorpio. Oh, is that not what I said? I'm sorry. Hi, Ilda. How are you doing, Ilda? Thank you for coming to the channel, Grace. I hope that answered your question. I'm going to move on to the next person. He said, I hope we come to a mutual agreement. He hasn't talked to me in almost a year. He never gave a reason, and we were completely fine before he stopped. And it sucks that it sucks not talking to him. Yeah, I definitely can see that. That's why I said that with the World card, it looks like he is like entertaining other things. He's like, but I feel like there is going to be a mutual agreement. And I did see with the Eight of Cups that either he's like running from his emotions right now. And just as much as you have answers, I feel like he wants to have answers too. I think he wants to communicate, especially with that Queen of Swords. So maybe it's just as much as it's killing you to not know what's going on with you, not to know your every move. He might be feeling the same way. Okay. Let's see. I'm just picking at random, you guys. Go ahead, and if I have an answer for you, please post your questions down below. Copy and paste and repost your questions down below if I haven't answered you, okay? Because I want to get as many people in. If anybody donated, please post a bunch of emojis or something so I'll know that you donated. I don't scroll up very often, but I do pick at random, and if you donate, you get a priority reading immediately from me, okay? And it's going to be multiple cards. So let's see, the 4 elements. What are the Leo? What does Leo like about me? I think that's what you're saying. What is Leo like about the 4 elements? Okay, let's find out. What does Leo like about the 4 elements? All right, so let's find out. What does Leo like about 4 elements? What does Leo like about the 4 elements? What does he enjoy about you mentally? Okay. What does he enjoy about you physically? What is his enjoyment for you physically? Got too many cards. Let's see. And one more. What does he enjoy about you spiritually? What does he enjoy about 4 elements spiritually? What do they enjoy? Okay, yeah. All right, so the overall energy of how Leo really feels about you are things that just the overall energy from Leo to yourself is the moon card. All right, so maybe it's just like there's just a bit of curiosity. Maybe there's just a bit of the fact that you don't really tell every single thing. It's like they have to find that out, and that's like kind of like solving a puzzle. There's a pleasure in that. You know, you don't have to come clean with everything. So giving him a little bit, I'm sorry, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, giving this person a little bit at a time just gives them something to kind of hook on to. It's kind of like, you know, a nice little bait. All right. And maybe even the fact that if there's a Pisces energy anywhere in it, because Pisces to me tends to be very, you know, emotionally forefront to me. So, yeah. All right. So mentally, yeah, I feel like mentally you have the Queen of Cups. So mentally, I feel like you're emotionally sound, okay, with the Queen of Cups. Also, it feels like they just have a lot of pleasure, and maybe you support them a lot. Maybe they feel like that can be very honest with you, and maybe you're very supportive for them. It's like they don't really have to be ashamed of anything because you have an understanding, right? You have like a nurturing understanding. You're not really like, you know, there's a lot of things that don't really make you squeamish. You're not afraid of a lot of love scenarios. I'm not saying that you haven't been hurt. I'm just saying that you still have an open heart. And that's something that this person can really reside in. Or that's something this person really likes. Okay. And then physically, what does this person like about you? So obviously this person is crazy about your body. I think they love to see you resting or sleep. They love to see you feeling comfortable, and they probably even like to see you dance if they've ever seen you dance. I'm just saying, maybe this is something that really rings their, you know, just something that really sticks out to them. I don't know if there's like a type of music that you might listen to that's really special, or maybe they think it's very peculiar. So that might be something. Also, I just feel like you have this like healing energy around you. Whenever he's around you, he feels really good. It's like, you know, I don't know if there's like movement here, but I'm feeling like there's a lot of movement. Also, like I said, I just think he just feels really good around you. Like there's a sense of calmness when you're around him or her. I'm sorry. Okay. And spiritually, what does this person think? Oh my God, they think you are strong. They think you can handle it all. Even though we have the 10 of Wands or the 10 of Fire, they think that you are very strong to have gone through what it is that you have gone through. They admire that in you. And in a way, it kind of wants them to, you know, it makes them feel like, well, maybe if they can handle it, maybe I can handle it too. I need a strong person in my corner to really just kind of help me release any burdens that I may have, or just to deal with the burdens that I have. Like I said, that's a part of that nurturing nature, or that comfort that you provide with them. So you must got a banging ass body. I don't know. You either got a banging body because we have 2 nude people. Another thing I'm thinking about with the 2 nude people is that there's also a sense of vulnerability here, because when we're naked, we don't have anything to cover us up. So obviously you must be real. You must be a real person with this individual. And that's what gives them that at home feeling, you know, that resting, so comfortable feeling. And maybe there's songs or music or something that you might listen to that this person really enjoys as well. Okay, so that's pretty much all I see as far as what does Leo really like about you. You said I do dance. You said, oh, this was it. It says he is a man and I am a woman. I'm so sorry about that. For elements. Okay. Thank you for coming to the channel, and make sure you push the thumbs up button. Okay, so you guys, please post your questions down below. I haven't really scrolled up, and I know there's probably not a lot of people here that were here in the beginning. So I'm picking at random, but if you'd like to have your question read, you can donate $5, or you can just wait around until I just so happen to pick your reading. So, oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed your reading. All right, so Oh, okay. So trendsetters, 2 trendsetters. All right, let's find out what's going to happen between yourself and this new guy named initial C. Trendsetters, I hope you're here. I hope Trendsetters is here, and I don't want to waste time on somebody who's not here. Okay, what's going to happen between the two of them? Between the two of Trendsetters and C. Trendsetters, is he here? Is you here? Are you here? I don't read for somebody who's not here. I'm gonna go to the next person because I don't see you in the chat yet. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick someone else because I don't see trendsetters here. I don't read for people who aren't here. Okay, maybe I'll come back to trendsetters. How will my future pregnancy be? Okay, let's do a pregnancy reading. I do pregnancy readings. All right. Let's find out. How will Dominique's... Oh, she was here? Well, shit, I didn't see her. I'm so sorry. Well, then I'll do her next then. I didn't see her here. I didn't see her post anything. Dominique, how is Dominique's future pregnancy going to be? How is Dominique's future pregnancy going to be? Dominique's future pregnancy. All right. Physically, how's it going to be on Dominique? Physically, how is this pregnancy going to be on Dominique? Physically. Okay. And then, let's see, spiritually, how is this going to make you feel? And then let's do another card for the outcome. Okay, the overall energy for your pregnancy, we have the King of Wands. So, I feel like you might be experienced at this already, because King of Wands is a person that's experienced in performing duties and doing actions. It's like, this is something that you can tackle. I don't really sense a lot of nervous energy from the King of Fire either, or the King of Wands either. Usually the King of Wands is a person that's ready for change. They're ready for transformation. They might get a little bit nervous, but because they've done this before, I'm not saying you've had multiple kids already, but something about you feels like you've done this before, or you just prepared yourself, whether it be the fact that you've been watching birth videos, or you've been watching, things that deal with, being pregnant, or artificial insemination, whatever the case may be, whatever your case may be. I feel like you kind of know the ropes of this, or you're familiar with the ropes, and because you're familiar with it, there's really nothing for you to just be completely afraid about. Now, I feel like you do, like mentally, because I have the Ace of Air, I feel like you don't really have a lot of worries. It doesn't seem like you have a lot of worries. It feels like there's a lot of people who are really paying close attention to you. That might be some things that you want to pay attention to with your body as well. And I have a keyword here that says detection. So you just might want to watch what you eat, or watch your health in some way. That this could be, I'll tell you, I developed preeclampsia when I was pregnant. So, I had high blood pressure for just when I was pregnant. I have high blood pressure now because I've got 5 kids, but there might be some things that you may not be suspecting that you might want to pay close attention to. How you eat, you can't move the same way, and those are things that you may need to just be aware of, okay? Now, how is this going to affect you physically? I think you're still going to be able to get around, because we have the 8 of Cups, so I see you moving around a lot. And then also, it's going to be a lot of water weight on you, because we have 8 of Cups, and then we have the word 8. I'm sorry, the number 8 with the pitchfork. So, or with what is this called? Poseidon, I think that's Poseidon. So I just feel like you might even have like some crazy dreams, because like Poseidon is like dealing with like imagination, crazy dreams, things like that. So prepare to have some really crazy dreams probably. And I feel like with the 8 of Water, I feel like you're still going to be getting around everywhere. Just like I said, kind of watch your blood pressure for some reason with all the water right here. And then the Ace of Swords just kind of represents the fact that you need to be enlightened about something, or that you need to be in compliance with your physician, your healthcare physician. Anyway, next. I'm sorry, it's so long. Okay, so in a spiritual sense, I think this is going to be like something very, I don't know, it feels like it's a little stressful, but I feel like it's something really worth the wait, because Queen of Pentacles is definitely a provider. So I can see you having a really nice, what do they call it, like a baby shower, or like purchasing things. That's something very fun for you. So if you do have any like friction or anything like that, if there is another person who was not as excited about you having this baby, I feel like you should just go shopping, buy things, prepare for the baby, and that's going to kind of get you a little bit more into it, okay? But I do feel like there's going to be somebody who may not be as happy for you. They may not show it right away, but to me, it just rings out the fact that there could be a lot of, there's still going to be a lot of security, okay? Knowing that you are supported by other people, even though I feel like there's a person you're supposed to be supported by, that they're not going to really just be supporting you. Only reason why I say that is because that little, what is that little hook, that little anchor, it's not in the water. So I feel like, it's like, it's just kind of letting you roam freely, right? So it's like somebody's just kind of letting you go with the flow or whatever. Yeah, that's all I see for you, okay? So hopefully that made sense for you. That was a long reading. You say you've definitely been watching birth videos. Yeah, so you're experienced in that, all right? Hi, Shay Bug. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and ask your question. I pick at random on this channel, and if you would like to get a priority reading, go ahead and do so. Do a donation, and I can go ahead and read your question for you, not your problem. Okay, Oliver. Hopefully Oliver is still here. Trendsetters is here. Okay, yeah, that's right. Because I was like, where is Trendsetters at? So I'm gonna go ahead and read for you, Trendsetters. What's going to happen between Trendsetters and this new guy? Are my cards right? Yeah. What's going to happen between Trendsetters and this new guy? What's happening between Trendsetters and the new guy? I have a ticker running for 30 minutes, and it's about to go off in about 3 minutes. After the ticker goes off, we're only doing 1-card pulls. I will still read as much as I possibly can from that 1-card pull, but if you donate, you get a full reading, which is multiple cards. Just keeping that in mind. What's going to happen between Trendsetters and this new guy? What's coming next? What's next for them? What's the current situation? Outcome for both of you. What's next for you guys? Let's see what's next. What's going to happen between Trendsetters and the new guy? All right. Okay. So I'm sensing, because we have the overall energy, it looks like the Page of Water. So this seems like it definitely is a new connection. Like, seriously, it is. Because we have the Page of Water. So I feel like there's a lot of optimism in your connection. I think that it feels like maybe you guys could be hanging out with each other a lot more. And I'm seeing you hanging out like under the stars a lot. So nighttime activities, I'm talking about social nighttime activities, not just in the bed type of activities, okay? And I'm seeing, but like for the most part, I'm sensing that this is really a chance for you to grow. I think we have the card that says love. So perhaps there's going to be a lot of romantic energy between the two of you. I feel like there already kind of is. Like, I feel like C has a more of a romantic type of feel for you. trendsetters. Okay, now for you, I believe that because we have the word ma'at, which is the keyword of justice, so I feel like you're going to need a little bit more proof. You're going to need a little bit more making sure that this is the right person, because I feel like you kind of like, you already know what's up and you can smell game coming from a mile away. And you just want to make sure that this is a safe place to rest your heart. You want to make sure this is a safe investment for you, right? So for him, I feel like, I feel like his intentions are clean. I don't really sense a lot of, stagnant energy around him. I feel like, because we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, obviously, someone has dealt with like some trials and tribulations, and this could be C, the new guy, but he is working on that because we have the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles together. So I feel like he's putting a great effort towards, reaching new milestones, having, some sort of progression. And I think the way that he's going to show you that is just by treating someone the way he wants to be treated, because his motto is love, with the keyword being arrows here. Now we have the last card, which is probably going to be more of like that outcome. I feel like this person is definitely going to start communicating a whole lot more. They're very direct with what they want. And just like you have the Justice card, maybe they're kind of suspicious about things, or maybe they just want to make sure they're laying their heart in a safe space as well. I feel like both of you are going to complement each other. I don't know if this person is like an air sign, or maybe they could be like a Libra, because we have this is Knight of Swords, and then we have the Justice, the keyword being justice, which kind of feels like Libra energy to me. So perhaps, I feel like he definitely has words that feel like, he's looking for something that's solid, and he's going to be using his words a lot. So, I'm sensing a lot of progress. I think he speaks and tries to gain progress and, trust through his words, being honest, telling you what it is he wants. You don't have to like figure him out. He doesn't like to play games. I don't sense he likes to play games. Playing games is not for him. I think his love language is, romance, being truthful and being honest here. So, that's what I see, trendsetters. You said he is an Aquarius. Okay, cool. Oh, you said you don't want a broken heart. So perhaps I'm thinking maybe that's what this Three of Swords was. I'm not certain. But Three of Air is kind of like Three of Swords. But yeah, I do think he's an air sign. I think that he looks for the truth. I don't feel like he likes to play games right now. With the Page of Cups, I feel like this is, the beginning of something new. He's going to take it easy, kind of take it light. But he has optimism in the relationship, and it creates room for growth, especially when we got that Eight of Pentacles. And that's all about working and progress and reaching different milestones. So, yeah. Thank you, trendsetters, for coming to the channel. Hopefully you got a chance to push the thumbs up button. Okay, so you said, here I am, ma'am. I never left the reading. Oh, was I about to read for you? Okay, I'll give you a full reading, because I think I was about to read for you too, wasn't I? You said, I retracted my previous question because I wanted to ask something important. Okay, we'll give you a full reading, because I think I was about to choose you before I chose trendsetters. You said, can there be a possibility or a chance for me to be with DK sometime in the future? She is 4 years older than I am. Okay, let's find out, Oliver. We'll do 3 cards for you, Oliver. All right, this will be a pretty quick reading. All right, can there be a possibility or a chance for Oliver with DK? Let's see. Is there a chance? All right. That feels good. Current situation, action towards you, outcome for the both. Okay. Okay, it feels like there could be. I feel like, first of all, you have a lot of, I think you need a little bit more confidence or something. I don't know what's going on with you, but I have the Five of Cups. And to me, this is just the overall energy. Maybe someone is just feeling emotionally overwhelmed, because I'm looking at the dinosaur and they're like up to their neck in water. And, you know, water is like, it looks like they're drowning in their emotions. Maybe there's like nervous emotions or, you know, underlining issues that need to be, that need attention to be brought to. So yeah, there's a little bit of self-doubt going on with somebody around here. I don't know if that's you, Oliver, or what, but it feels like there's, it just feels like they're like a fear of change or either a fear of rejection. I don't know what that is, but it seems like this is actually going to be a nice chance to kind of make some sort of release, because we have the 9 of water and the 10 of cups. So I think that there's going to be some sort of pleasure that is brought from the release. I feel like once she says yes, because I'm going to tell you, it feels like she's going to say yes. It feels like she's going to give you a chance, okay? But I feel like you have to take that chance into, you know, into action. You have to say the right things and do the right things, because this person is a very particular individual, and they're not easily impressed. I'll say that. All right. So the 10 of Wands, this, if you can create this 10 of Wands and make her feel free, not make her feel burdened in any way. I'm sensing that she's pretty mature and she's dealt with a lot of things, and she sees things from a higher perspective. Okay, so you kind of need to match her energy level, or you need to match her, not saying maturity level, but you just kind of need to match her mental level. And that's not really just speaking about maturity. It's just her energy level. You just need to match it. But I do sense that there's she does want to indulge. She does want to play. She wants to be happy. Right now, she may have a few burdens on her, and I feel like with being with you, that could kind of lift that for some reason. Now, I also have the 2 of Pentacles. That's why I said this is going to be kind of a tricky thing. You're going to have to make sure that you kind of learn her a little bit. Like, make sure you know who it is you're talking to before you go in, because I feel like things could get lost really easily. You know, we have a picture of a maze or something here, so it just feels like you kind of have to know the science behind this person. They work in a particular way. I think that you have a good chance of being with her, but things can go haywire really easily. So I don't want you to feel like you have to walk on eggshells around them either, but definitely feels like this person is going to need, you know, some good old convincing, and maybe even some good old, you know, just the right attention. Okay, I can't really tell you what the right attention is, but I just feel like this person is a particular individual. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't drop my, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and read for you. Okay, so Shay Bug. And I thought that, just for a future reference, I believe that my PayPal link is also in the description box. It should be in the description box as well. So if you've donated, Shay Bug, I'm going to give you a full reading right now. Oh, you said thank you very much for the advice. She is a doctor, and I think talking to her would be a drag, but I can do it. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe that's what it is. And you know something? Let me find that card, because I got that 2 of Pentacles. It said science on it, and one of the key words was science. And I didn't pay attention to it at first, but I should have known that this person is on a really high, I don't know, like intellectually, there's something different about them. It takes a lot to impress them. Okay, you just sent it on PayPal. Thank you so much, Shay Bug. I'm going to go ahead and read for you right now. I'm going to find your question, and we'll get started on you. Okay. Let me find where was your question at? Right here? No. Where was it at? Okay, is this your question? How does Taurus feel about you right now? All right. He said, you are very good, ma'am. It resonates well. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Oliver. All right, so let's see. How does Taurus feel about Shay Bug this very minute? How does Taurus feel about Shay Bug? All right, what's going on with Taurus' energy towards Shay Bug? How do they feel right now? Mentally, physically, spiritually, how do they feel? Do you want to know their actions and the intentions as well? If they have any intentions towards anything, I can do that too. We'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. What are their thoughts? What are their feelings, actions, and intentions, and a possible outcome between Taurus and Shaybug? Cut the deck here. The thoughts, the feelings, intentions, actions, and we'll do outcomes. And let's see. Queen. What is the action and intentions towards Taurus? Give me more information regarding the two of them. Give me more information regarding the two. Give me more information. What is it? What's going on with these two? What card is this? All right. Overall energy is the Queen of Cups. Overall energy is the Queen of Cups. So definitely I do sense that there is some sense of like emotional or some sense of sensitivity going on with your Taurus right now, okay? And to me, Taurus is ruled by Venus, so I'm sensing this person is kind of like in a more relaxed state, all right? Versus I feel like at one point they were in a more of a heartbroken state, or maybe there was some sort of a disappointment surrounding this individual for some reason. And that's only because I got 3 of Air or 3 of Swords, right? So maybe they've gone through some trials as well. But I feel like they're still going to be putting effort towards like a new commitment, or maybe something that they want to have a little longevity with. All right. And the reason why I say that is because we have a card that says, I want us to get away and spend some quality time. So even if this person doesn't actually want to get away with you, it just feels like they're kind of longing to have that emotional connection again with you, whether it be just talking on the phone or actually being in physical contact with you. That's just kind of like the overall energy. Now, there's a duality to this, because I feel like your person, your Taurus, I don't want to say that they're not bullheaded, but sometimes they have a tendency to want things to be their way or no way at all. So they want things to go their way. They kind of want to have this dominating energy around a lot of things. And, maybe that may have caused a lot of restrictions in the past. I do see the symbol for Saturn. So, and that also represents like adjustments as well. So maybe it's like they want you to adjust something for them, or maybe they're looking for you to make certain accommodations for them to make things easier for them. Now, their thoughts were pretty much in the 3 of Swords. So like I said, they're probably feeling a little bit of, they're probably experiencing some sort of a trial or going through some sort of a trial, but I feel like they want to make something work with you, because we have the Knight of Water, right? So it feels like they want their defenses to be let down. I feel like your Taurus is probably looking to like kind of preserve the relationship that you have right now. I don't think that he's looking to like create any further havoc with you. Like I did say, I feel like his intentions, I feel like he's going to keep like strict, like the strict regulation between the 2 of you here, with the keyword being Saturn. So and then look for his actions. For his actions, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like there is a sense of give and take. I feel like he does want to reach out, but I feel like he's not going to reach out until you reach out. I feel like it's almost like a yin yang, like you can't really give any attention. It's like he doesn't want to give attention until you give a certain amount of attention first, right? And that's a part of that demanding energy that he has from you. That, that's what that feels like to me. Now, the outcome, I do sense the outcome as being the Queen of Fire, and this is still a demanding energy, because Queen of Wands or Queen of Fire is a person that they have like a risky type of mindset, and it's kind of like a, I need things to go the way that I want them to, because this is what I deserve and I expect to be treated accordingly. That's kind of the energy of the Queen of Wands. So I feel like, this person has a really high sense of pride about themselves, or maybe like a high sense of self-worth and self-value. Now, will it be productive if you were to continue to, be in a relationship with this person? I don't know. Let me find out. Let me see. Because this person, for me, do I like that energy? No, not really. Well, we know he does want to spend time with you, but let's see. Is he going to make actions towards being with Shayla? Yeah. All right. So I have the 10 of Pentacles here. So yeah, I feel like there is going to be like a sense of completion. We have this like little circle here. So the 10 of Pentacles is about spending quality time, just like we said. It's about investments. It's about long-term investments. So I do feel like your person does want to spend time with you. I don't think they need to be too far away from you for too long. And I also sense this is, even if it's in like a group activity, that they would like to spend time with you, because 10 of Pentacles is more than one person. It's multiple energies working all together. So I feel like you might be spending time with this person in like a group setting or a public setting, okay? At the least, that's what it feels like. All right, so Shaybug. Thank you for Shaybug for donating. I hope that answers your question. He said he is very in and out with me, and I don't know how he feels, but I have a strong connection with him. Yeah, I think that he does want to be able to be in a relationship, but I feel like he just really wants I feel like he wants things to kind of go his own way. And there's a lot of restrictions and stuff with him. So, you know, I just feel like it depends on how your energy is with him, especially with that 6 of Pentacles and then the 6, which is represented by Saturn here. All right, so I think there's going to be a transition between the two of you soon. And the way the dynamic between the two of you works, I think it's going to benefit you. He said, how do I spend time with someone who won't let me? Oh, I think his actions are gonna, oh, I pushed a button. I think he has actions towards spending time with you. He's gonna start investing time with you soon, because I got the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, Jennifer, you said, can I get a reading with Omar, like the outcome? Okay, so Jennifer, I'm sorry, I don't even have the damn thing up. My banner, right now we're doing 1-card pulls. I'm going to fix this. Just give me 1 second so that people can be clarified when they come in. I use my strawberry timer here, and once 30 minutes, if I've been running for 30 minutes, after the 30 minutes is up, I stop doing full readings, and I only do full readings for $5 donations, and I only pull 1 card for questions, okay? So let's see. I'm going to kind of correct this a little bit. Just give me a second, just in case somebody still wants to donate. Copy. Oh, fuck me, Freddie. Sorry, I messed something up. Sometimes I cuss like a sailor. Just depends on how I feel. Let's see. Copy. Okay. Save. Okay. Where's 1-card pulls? I'm just trying to edit this so that you guys can save. Okay, maybe this is better. Okay, so right now, after the 30 minutes is done, we're doing, you can give $5 donation to get a full reading, but I can still answer as much as I possibly can with this 1 card that falls out. Hey, you never know. Sometimes I'll give multiple cards that fall out by accident, so I don't know. So let's see. Okay, so Jennifer, I'm going to go ahead and read you really quick with 1-card pull for Jennifer. Can I get a reading with Omar, like the outcome? Okay, what is the outcome for Jennifer and Omar? $5 donations for full readings. Flory 444. For Fiery. I don't know how to say your name. Okay, can I get a reading with Omar? 1-card pull. Jennifer and Omar, 1-card pull. Give me as much information I can possibly get from this card. What's the energy between Jennifer and Omar? What's that outcome? What kind of outcome are they looking for to their issues? Oh, okay, so I'm going to take these 2 cards here because it's really difficult to just get an outcome off of 1 card to me. but there is definitely a lot of underlining emotions between the two of you. I've got 5 of Cups that popped out. On the back of the deck was the Sun card, so I do see that there's going to be a light, but I feel like it's going to be at a cost. There is, when I say that there's going to be a light, first of all, there's probably going to be some sort of like illumination between the two of you. Maybe you could be finding out something a lot more that kind of lightens the situation a lot. Also, I'm just feeling like perhaps with all this water here, maybe it's just like this person's feeling a little bit distant from you right now. And I feel like at this moment, he is going to stay distant because we did get the 5 of water, the 5 of Cups. So I feel like your person is still going to stay at a distance. I don't think they're coming towards you with anything, but I do sense that it will be easier for you when you do speak to him, okay? Because I feel like the time apart that you guys are going to have, there's going to be something about that that's going to illuminate you just to new things, okay? So maybe if you guys haven't spoken a long time, or maybe if there's like emotional distance between the two of you, the Sun card to me kind of tells me that you're going to find out something during that time that's going to slowly bring you guys back together. But for right now, they're not coming towards you right now with the 5 of Cups. They prefer to be alone, or they prefer to be isolated right now, okay? When I say isolated, I mean just in a romantic way. I don't think that they're wanting anything right now, so you have to give this person time. But the Sun card says that this time is definitely needed in order to move past the dilemma that you guys have, okay? So the outcome is that your person is not going to be trying to make efforts towards you right now. They're not going to be trying to make efforts towards you right now, okay? But just rest assured that things are working out the way they're supposed to work out with the Sun card. All right, thank you. Christina, hey Christina, and let me know if anybody donates, because I didn't check it. Let me know if you donate. What did you do? What did you do embarrassing, Jeannie? What did you get embarrassed about? Come on. There we go. What'd you get embarrassed about? If you're in the chat and you have a question, please post it down below. I can do 1 card pulls for you, and I'll pull as much information I see on that 1 card. Sometimes people get lucky and I accidentally pull 3 or 2. It just depends. Okay, so go ahead and post your questions if you have them. Everyone who's watching, please give a thumbs up as well. Post your questions. It says, what will Andrew think when he... I'm trying to click the right one. What will Andrew think when he sees me? You screenshotted his Snap profile. What? Hold on, let me read that again. What will Andrew think when he sees me? I screenshotted his Snap profile. Oh, Snapchat. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah. Ooh, let's find out, because I'm kind of interested in that. You said Andrew is a new guy, and I wanted to stalk his Snap score, and I forgot it notifies you when you. That's right, it does. I forgot it notifies you. So let's find out how is he gonna think? How is he gonna feel? What are his actions going to be if he's going to say anything to you? And hopefully, what is the outcome? Maybe if we can get that all wrapped up in 1 card, we'll see how that goes. 1 card pull. I think Jenny only donated didn't donate, so you just get 1 card, right? Yeah. And will you ever recover? Let's find out. What is Andrew going to think of Jenny now that he found out that she screenshotted his Snap profile? How's he going to feel about that? Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? I don't think that he's really like, I don't think he feels terrible about it. I think he's still pretty confident. Actually, you probably gave him a boost. I think you made his head big because he's got the Strength card. Now, he's not going to say anything like, why did you do the, I don't see any of that happening. I think there's an easier way to resolve this. I feel like maybe he might reach out to you because I asked what were his actions going to be, and I wanted Spirit to sum up everything in 1 card in particular. So the Strength card tells me that he may actually reach out to you, but I feel like he's going to come to you correctly, because the Strength card always thinks about what it is they do and where they put their actions, where they put their energy. They don't just blatantly just say something and then regret it later. That's a card that kind of like, they know how to control their emotions and all of that. So I'm feeling like this person's pretty calm. If anything, you gave this person an emotional boost. I'm kind of feeling kind of big-headed right now. The Strength card is kind of like Leo energy. So Leos are very vibrant. They're very romantic. It almost feels like, yeah, I still got it. Maybe that's how Andrew feels right now. I don't think that that his intentions or anything malice or anything like that. So for just one card, his feelings, to me, his feelings just feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like he's wants to run and hide or anything like that. It just feels like you gave him a sense of power there. I feel like he feels a lot more powerful than had you not done that. All right, so yeah, he's pretty stable. It's pretty stable. All right, so yeah, that is fine. You said, okay. You said, oh, okay, that could be worse. I messaged him after with, I don't know. I think he's fine. Did he ever reply to you? What did he say? Oh, you can't find it? Oh, hold on. It's down there. Do you have Cash App? Because my Cash App is there as well. I'm gonna have to let me see if I can get into my, just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get into my PayPal from this computer. I hope that I can. And maybe I can post the link some kind of way. Okay. Maybe. Because I don't think I have the actual like link. Ooh, let me see if I can get it in there for you. Hopefully I can. I'm not really computer tech savvy either, you guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not. I'm not computer tech savvy. Let's see. Oh Lord, this is too much for me. PayPal.me. Okay. You've already got the link. Okay. Copy link address. And let's hope this works. I'm gonna try to pin it in the comments. So let me get to YouTube really quick. Maybe I should have done this before. Oh, sheesh. Okay, let's see if this works. Did that work, you guys? I think that's me. That should be me. I hope that works. I don't know if that works or not. Just let me know. Yeah, that should work. That should make it easier for you to find. I hope that's correct. Okay, so Flory, you're trying to donate, so I'm gonna go ahead and read for you. Hopefully you will be here to hear the chat. You said it worked? Okay, good. I'm not very like tech savvy. I promise you I'm not. You guys, go ahead and post your questions down below if you have a question. If you're here in the chat and you would like your question answered, you haven't been answered yet, we're doing 1-card pulls, and if you'd like to donate for a full reading, I'd be obliged to go ahead and read for you, lay out full set of cards and oracle cards and, however you want it. Whatever question you want to ask me, go ahead and ask me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to see. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until Flory tells me that they have donated. Let's see. I'm gonna read Pinky Lee. All right. What will happen between yourself and this new guy, LW? Okay, what's gonna happen between Pinky Lee and the new guy? I want to get their intentions, their feelings, actions, and outcome all wrapped up in one card. 1-card pull for Pinky Lee. What's going to happen? What's going to happen between Pinky Lee and LW? This new guy, LW. What's happening? What's the outcome? What's the outcome between the two of them? What's that overall energy here? Okay, so I'm definitely sensing that there's going to be a partnership between the two of you. There's going to be a lot of communication as well. Oh, there. Okay, there's going to be a lot of communication between the two of you as well, because we have the 3 of Fire, the 3 of Wands. So I feel like someone's very, confident with how they communicate. I think your communication is very effective. And then I'm seeing these two twins down here kind of holding hands. So this kind of looks like Two of Cups energy to me, all in one as well. So maybe the intentions that this person has towards you is to really be able to see into you, to see what it is that you like. Okay, this person doesn't have any selfish behaviors around them. Doesn't feel like it to me. But the Three of Wands is just telling me this person has a bit of patience about them. Also, I think that you guys have already passed the excitement stage. Well, maybe you still might be excited, but I think of the Ace of Wands as like, okay, we already know that there's potential here. And the Two of Wands is like, okay, I think that we're starting to get the same vision. I think that we have the same goals in mind. So obviously you have the same goals in mind. And then when we come up to the Three of Wands, it's just about kind of getting things started, going and progressing with that. So I think that you guys are actually going to start being proactive in how you communicate with each other and how you see each other and things like that. So this is pretty much three, just represents growth. Okay, it represents growth and progress and friendship. So there's a lot of laughter between the two of you. It also may represent, to me, it represents like special talents and being humorous and being very sociable. So I just feel like maybe you guys could be really laughing a lot together. I'm not sensing any negative energy just from this one card, but I think that this person expresses himself very well. Three kind of represents art to me too. So maybe someone just has a lot like artistic expression. I don't know. Maybe this person's just really good with their words. They got a silver tongue for some reason. So Dr. Mystical, what's up? How are you doing? You say it's always a good day when Mizzweets is reading cards for us. Hi, Dr. Mystical. How are you doing? All right. So let's see. Yeah, that's all. That's pretty much what I get for you, Pinky Lee. He said, thank you so much, you rock. Yeah, it looks like you guys have a lot to look forward to. 3 is a good number when it comes down to relationships. I mean, as long as it's not like, I don't sense like multiple people here. I just feel like this is just a way for you guys to develop, with each other. All right. Okay. And did we ever get our donation in? Yeah, I'm just so delighted I caught you live. I know I've been going live a lot more lately. I've been doing my lately I've been doing more pre-recorded videos. I'm trying to work on them because I'm going on vacation on the 15th. So I'm gonna have a lot of pre-recorded videos. Let me know if you guys want me to take you on vacation with me. I don't know if you want to see that, just let me know and I'll take you guys on vacation with me. I'll pack up the whole desktop because I don't have a laptop. Okay, let's read for read. All right, so we're going to give you a full reading because I believe that you donated, and I appreciate your donation. Fiore, I think that's how you say your name, but your name is Sarah. Okay, so Sarah, you're in a new relationship with with Woo. Will he help me to get my money back from this scamming company? And you'll post a second one afterwards. Thank you. Okay, so did you donate for 2 questions? You must have donated for 2 questions because I sure didn't know that. Cool. Okay. Awesome. That's great. I really appreciate it. So let's find out, Sarah, your new relationship with Woo. And will Woo help you get your money back? Will Woo help you get your money back from this scamming company? Okay, let's find out. Is Woo going to help you get your money back, your finances straight? Is Woo going to help you get this finances straight from this scamming company? Let's see. Is Woo going to help you get your finances straight from this scamming company? Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Ooh, looks like it's definitely going to be a yes. Let's just find out. Hold on. Let's see a little bit more. What's going on? All right, so let's see. Is Woo gonna help Sarah get her money back from the scamming company? Look what card we just got. Support. That's what I was saying. It feels like a yes already. Okay. All right. So let's see the overall energy. We have the Knight of Air. Ooh, look. I can sense that Wu is going to be really throwing arrows at this bad guy, because we have the Knight of Air. It's like there's no hesitation. I feel like Wu must already know what to do. If Wu's not an air sign, that's fine. But I feel like the Knight of Air is a smart person. They're very quick on their feet, and they know how to use their resources as well. So the Knight of Swords, that's what that is. The Knight of Swords is probably just going to tell me that yes. And I think that Wu actually has the skills to go head first into this. All right. And we have the keyword being inspiration, and then support. So we have Jizu. I can never say his name. We have Jizu and the Muses for inspiration and support. So I think that because you inspired him a lot, and maybe he really likes to see people be treated well. I think he's probably a stickler for customer support as well. But definitely, it's just saying that he's going to support you. Okay, that's just all it is to it. Now, I do feel like somehow, I don't know if this people have done this to a lot of people, because we have the Seven of Swords, and I'm seeing multiple people on this Seven of Swords here. So I don't know if they've scammed a lot of people, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of karma. Oh my goodness, my camera. I don't know, I'm sorry. There's going to be some sort of karma or karmic energy coming, because we have the number 5 in Jupiter, and 5 represents a change, and then the symbol for Jupiter. Oh my goodness. Hold on just 1 second. Let's get it focused. Okay, well, I'll just hold the cards up really close. But number 5 just kind of represents that there's a sense for change, and then Jupiter is like positive change, right? So this is like expansion. So maybe there's going to be something that happens to where this company can get exposed, right? So it feels like their company is going to be getting exposed. And then we have, there's going to be a stop to whatever happened. We have the Ace of Water and then the 10 of Swords here. So the Ace of Water to me is kind of like getting what you want, or being able to like have happiness, or either like you get a new start, or either just feeling relieved, because we have Ace of Cups or Ace of Water. So you're going to be feeling very relieved. And then the 10 of Swords just kind of feels like, okay, it's going to be an ending to this suffering, to this headache, to this all this crap that whatever this company has caused you. And then we have the Knight of Fire. So that's a very action-oriented card as well. So the Knight of Fire, they involve themselves in risky behavior all the time. Yeah. So, and I think your person is literally up to the challenge, right? Yeah, that's pretty much just saying yes. You say you think they've done that to multiple people. Yeah, absolutely. I do think so as well. I gotta fix my camera. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's maybe it's tired. Oh, there we go. Oh, it just fixed itself. Okay, and then let's find out what is your other question, Sarah. Go ahead and post your other question. And Jeannie, you donated as well, $5 to the stream. Thank you, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys. I always do appreciate the donations. You said you just told him about it. He's very smart and resourceful. Absolutely, he is. And he's definitely going to be there to support you, because the card that I got was Zizu, with the keyword literally being support. Absolutely, he's going to support you on this. And you know what? It kind of feels like he's got some homies who know some stuff too. You see what I'm saying? There's 3 people who have very creative, ways of finding things out. So maybe he's got at least like a crew of like 3 people or resources that he can use to kind of help him figure this out for you. Okay, and go ahead and post your second question, Sarah. Did you already post it? Because I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so my chat is probably just a little bit slow. So I'm gonna, let's see what, I know you had another question. Yeah, go ahead and post that second one. Okay, and your second question is, what type of surprise does Wu have for me in August when I see him? Okay, let's see what kind of surprise he has for you. All right. All right. What kind of surprise does Wu have in August when Sarah sees him? What kind of surprise does he have? What's he hiding? Spirit, is it meant for us to know? Hopefully it is. Let's find out. My second question, what type of surprises do you have for Sarah in August? Let's see, what kind of surprise does he have for you? What kind of surprise does he have for you? Okay, so we have a word that says entertainer. All right, so I don't know if maybe you guys are going to be doing something that sort of sets the stage, or maybe you could be watching someone on stage. That could mean anything. That can mean a movie, that can mean a show, that can mean just being entertained. But I just feel like there's going to be some sort of entertainment versus being something that's actually tangible. Let me pull one more card and see what else could it be. This looks like something he's working on for a long time, because we have the Eight of Pentacles. Let's find out. Destiny. Okay. This is something you've been wanting for a long time, or something that you've been looking for a long time. This has been in the works for a while with the Eight of Pentacles. This is not just like something that's just like on a whim type of thing. This feels like something he's been working on for a good little minute, and something that's taken, like, maybe it could be in celebration of some sort of a milestone that you guys might be trying to reach. I don't know, even if it's like, I don't know how long you guys been dating, or been like, in each other's space or not. But then we have the Four of Swords. So he put a lot of thought into this. He put a lot of thought and beauty into whatever this is. I think he has a way of presenting it that makes it look even more gorgeous, because we have the Empress, and the Empress energy is about making things gorgeous. We have like just putting a lot of things in order as well. Maybe there was a lot of steps in creating this form of entertainment that he has waiting for you here. Yeah, and it feels like he's had to make plans with other people. Like, maybe he's had to talk to some people. Maybe he's had to like make reservations as well. This doesn't really feel like something that's like an object. It feels like it could be music or something, because we have a person that's listening to music, and then we have a piano on the word entertainer. So perhaps it could be something dealing with words or songs, or just some form of entertainment. I feel like this is not something that you can hold in your hand. I don't feel like it is. So yeah, and it feels like he really worked his way up with doing this, because we have the Two of Pentacles. So to me, Two of Pentacles is like, it's like he saved money, and like he kind of cut off things that didn't really serve him, or that he didn't really need to have in order to get this big surprise put together for you. And I'm very sorry that my camera is not in focus right now. I think it's almost time for me to get a new one, because it only shows when I'm like close up now. Yeah, I see it only shows when I'm close up now. So I'll just put the cards really close up. But yeah, it looks like definitely like with the Empress card here and the Two of Pentacles, it's like he really, took his time in deciding these things. This is something he's been working on for a while with the Eight of Pentacles. And this is something that is for entertainment purposes, okay? So you could be doing something around music, or just dancing, things like that. So you told him what you love, and yeah, he's preparing something. He said you told him what you love, and he said that he's taking notes. Yeah, so yeah, this is not on a whim type of thing. He's actually packaging it up very nicely. When I say packaging it up, I don't feel like it's something you can touch or hold. I just feel like he's going to present it very nice to you, okay? So thank you for donating to the channel. I really enjoyed reading for you. Both questions were really sweet, so right. You said, oh shit. I told him I love live shows and he's taking notes. Oh, awesome. Maybe that's what it is. Some sort of a live performance or a live show, like somewhere you get to watch someone on stage, right? So awesome. That's cool. Okay, if anybody is in the chat and they haven't had their, you're not nosy. I like it. Not nosy. That's what tarot reading is for. we poke and pry every day over here. Okay, is anybody else in the chat that would like to have a question read? I think I'm going to go live for at least about 10 more minutes, and then if no questions come about, then I'll go ahead and call it a night. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you know, my husband, he's playing something. Oh, you know, Ilda. Oh, thank you, Pinky Lee. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, Lisa, I'm so sorry. Did somebody else donate as well? Because I can't remember. So if someone else donated, Ilda, will you help me out and let me know if somebody else donated? Lisa Sherlock, you donated as well. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and give you a full reading too. But I thought there was somebody else who had donated. Let me scroll up to see. Maybe it was Lisa. Maybe it was you, Lisa. That's you. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot you. Let's see. All right. Okay, let's find out. You say your question is, what do I need to know or do regarding the pay increase with your promotion? Oh, okay. So let's see. What do you need to do? What does Lisa need to do? Okay. What does Lisa need to do? Where do her intentions need to go? Where do her actions need to go? What could be the potential outcome and any advice that you have for us, Spirit? For Lisa Sherlock, what does she need to do regarding her pay increase and her promotion? Is there anything that she needs to know? What do her intentions need to be? How do her actions need to be? What is the potential outcome? And any advice? Oh, hold on. I feel like you try to come out. Oh, you're upside down. Okay. Intentions, actions, outcome, possible advice. All right, for Lisa, what does Lisa need to do regarding her pay increase and regarding her promotion? What does Lisa need to do? Any advice, any actions, outcomes, added information? What does Lisa need to do? Pick from the middle. Ooh. Gift, 2 cards we got are gift and science. Ooh, okay, so it says with the science card, it says there is something unfolding for you. Work with an open mind. So that could be a piece of advice, is to work with an open mind. Also, it says someone might give you a gift. You might have money or help given to you in some way. So it says you could get a cash bonus at work. You could get a cash bonus at work, or you might have natural talents and gifts and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. So definitely it says there's something unfolding in front of you to work with an open mind. So this is just telling you to be very creative. If you're looking at this cake, I think it's like a money cake or something. It's just kind of telling you that you have something about yourself that you need to kind of concoct up, right? With the science card here. There's something that you have that you can concoct up to make yourself noticeable, to make yourself be able to stand out. Now, the overall energy is the 2 of Pentacles. Now, I feel like maybe perhaps you might need to show a little bit more, I don't know, I feel like you need to show up a little bit more in like your presence in work a little bit. Maybe you're kind of, I don't know if you're kind of like, you kind of go to the wayside, or maybe you blend in with everyone else. So to me, it just feels like you might need to be a little bit more active at work, a little bit more present, or like, I don't know, I don't want to say try harder at work, but like really get yourself out there and really let yourself be noticed that you have, oh, that you have these talents, right? Because I feel like you have a lot of talents, and I think that because you're so humble, you're probably just a humble person, and you don't like to swing your weight around. You don't like to swing around what you know and your special abilities to get something done and to be innovative and creative. But I feel like that's what this place is looking for. They're looking for that. They want that. So that might be something that you need to direct your intentions towards. Now, as far as your actions go, I feel like you're definitely going to start reaching out, branching out, making different connections. And then also the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Earth, and the Fool card just means that you're going to have some new experience that's going to have you working with other people. So I feel like you're going to have to kind of like surround yourself with people from the job that you typically wouldn't surround yourself with, and kind of prove yourself worthy to be in their space, maybe. So I'm just sensing like group energy here. So maybe you have to like get in really good with certain people or particular people. Like, let's see. Yeah. And also, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And also, this is a chance for you to kind of develop anything that you might need to learn from. So you could be literally learning from someone, or maybe you can just get really good in with someone so they can like show you the ropes, so you can learn even more, so you can have more notches under your belt when it comes to what it is that you're capable of, right? Your portfolio needs to be like, a wide variety of things that you can display and that you can do. Then we have the Six of Air. So definitely this looks like you're going to be broadening your information. You're going to be broadening your money. I feel like you're going to be starting something new. I feel like learning for you, or being in some sort of student type of position, is going to be something significant to you. Okay, so definitely making the transition from like, the Page of Earth, from the Page of Pentacles to more of a King of Pentacles kind of position. Potentially it could be, but I think that you're going to have to show those talents that you have. And I think the Six of Swords is just kind of saying that things are going to get better with time, and I think that learning is going to be in it for you. So you're going to have to broaden your awareness. And then we have the key word being identity here. So you're, like I said, you're going to have to show off your talents and really do something to get noticed. I know that you're a humble person, and you try to you don't really try to do things to get noticed, but that's just kind of what I'm feeling. So I hope that answered your question. You said laughing your ass off. How funny. you said it's about the salary talk. We have been flipping on what they want to offer me. Oh, okay. So yeah, so they are about to offer you something. They're definitely about to offer you something. Go ahead and start, I want to say, go ahead and start acting like you are in that position already. Start, wearing those big girl draws. Start, putting that energy on yourself. Start putting that energy on yourself. It says, I'm already offered the promotion. Oh, that's okay. See, I didn't know that. You said, I'm already offered the promotion, but they are trying to be shady with the pay increase. They know I'm valuable. We are top in the nation for all franchises all the time. Damn. Okay, so you guys are some big dogs. Okay, so I feel like for the most part, I think that you're going to have to like sort of concoct something up. I'm not really good when it comes down to like business stuff. Like, that's not really my thing, but I can sense when things have nowhere else to go but up. And the lingo of this reading feels like it's going to go up. Okay, I am sensing that we have the Page of Pentacles here, so this feels like there's a lot of growth to do, but I think that you're going to have to show a lot of devotion to the job. And like I said, we had the keyword being modesty. So maybe it's just the fact that you're just very humble with what it is but I think you're going to have to start putting on those King of Pentacle draws, you know what I'm saying? Start putting on your King of Pentacle pants and start acting the part. And I think that your people will definitely see the value in you and start treating you accordingly. So I hope that made sense for you. I hope that made sense for you. Said, gotcha. You said that I don't know what that even word even means. It said makes a lot of sense for me. I have an idea of what makes sense for pay. Okay, cool. Well, that you might need to go ahead and go with that. I'm glad that I could have been of service to you. I really appreciate you donating to the channel. So best of luck to you. Absolutely best of luck to you. I think you're going to increase. You said I am modest. Yeah, that's why I said you don't seem like you swing your weight around. I saw that in the cards immediately, that you're not swinging your weight around. You're not. I think you're just humble. You know what I'm saying? Like you know a lot about the job, but you're just humble in what it is you know. And I think it's time for you to start putting on those King of Pentacles draws, though. Austin, I didn't even realize you were here. I'm sorry. When I be talking, I don't even look up at the chat sometimes. I need to stop doing that. Thank you, Austin, for donating. Go ahead and let me know what it is you want to know. Lisa, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you, Lisa. Okay. All right. So, oh, you said I am modest and I just accept instead of fighting for what I deserve. Yeah, you need to start being treated accordingly to what you know that you deserve. You know, that's that Nine of Pentacles energy, right? To me, it is. Nine of Pentacles is usually my single ladies card, but for you in this context, it would be about, you know, that song, all the women who independent, throw your hands up at me. And then, like, you know, it's like saying, like, everything that you work for, you deserve it. And you're not ashamed to admit that, you know, that you went and got those things and you can provide for yourself. You know your worth is basically what it's saying. So, you know, that's the card that really represents that for me. So, okay, about the Greenville move. Okay, so we want to know, what do I see in Green? You got to be a little bit more specific, because I don't want to jack up the reading, because it sort of feels a little. Well, you just want to know about Greenville. I don't know. Greenville is in Florida, right? Greenville is in Florida. Can't remember, Austin. Tell me more. Tell me more, Austin. Tell me more. You want to know about what's going to happen when you move down to Greenville, Florida? What's going to be awaiting you there? Is that what you want to know? What's awaiting you in Greenville, Florida? Or what's going to happen during the move? I guess we can do all of it, I guess. I guess we can do all of it, Austin. Oops. Let's find out. Oh, you will. Oh, will you get a job in Greenville, South Carolina? Okay, that's right. I was like, what is it, Florida? I don't know. Okay, so basically, will you get a job in Greenville, Florida, and more information surrounding that? Okay. Will Austin get a job in Greenville, South Carolina? Thank you. I don't know why I said that. Will Austin get a job in Greenville, South Carolina? And what does Austin need to know around the actions? And what is the outcome of it? And what is the advice? Ilda. I'm so silly. I'm just silly as can be. Alright, so okay, let's see. The actions, outcome, advice. Will he get the job? Will he get the job in Greenville, South Carolina? Oh, okay. More information regarding this new job adventure. More information regarding this new job adventure for Greenville, South Carolina. For Greenville, South Carolina. You said Florida just depresses you. Yeah. Greenville, South Carolina. More information financially regarding supporting information, supporting details. Oh. Oh, okay. That's okay. Let's see. And we just want one more card. One more card for Austin. To gain clarity on the situation. Oh, it just fell out. So let's see. Destroyer. Okay. The first thing that I have here for Greenville, South Carolina, I got the number 16, but it says satellite. And to me, a satellite is something like how the moon is in relationship to the earth. So this is like a sense of a companion or someone who helps you navigate things or keeps you in balance, keeps you in line. So to me, this is just like saying you're going to have support, literally. And then we have the number 1 and 6. And 6 means cooperation, and then 1 means new beginning. So I feel like you're going to have support with this new beginning, and things are going to be in harmony with each other. Okay, with the number being 16 up there. So that means something to me. So I'm feeling like this is actually a pretty good energy overall. Now, I do sense that there's going to be like some mistakes, but I feel like in the end, there is going to be stability coming for you. Okay, it says, now you can read these words, and if they apply to you, then you can go ahead and use them. If they don't, then just leave them be. But it says a past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing, so you have to accept responsibility. Learn from your mistake and let it go. You will get through this, okay? So maybe if you made some mistakes in the past, or just saying that you might need to really pay attention to any type of financial mistakes you may have made in the past, so that you cannot fall into that same trap down in South Carolina. Now, I do sense there's going to be a lot of stability for you. It says your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. And it says this is an excellent time to take any actions on money-related ventures, okay? So if you get any opportunities, which it feels like opportunities are going to be delivered to you, it just feels like you might need to take advantage of that until you can really get something that feels like a lot more comfortable, okay? Now, we have this Queen of Air energy, and then we have the Knight of Earth. So I'm feeling like definitely you're going to be getting a job. First of all, Queen of Swords is definitely like going to be finding, scoping out things, looking for stuff. So I really sense that you have a lot of eagerness when it comes to like finding the type of job you're looking for. Also, you're dealing with a really clever person who knows, they have a lot of street smarts, okay? Queen of Swords does have street smarts. So whoever your partner is going to be is someone who knows their way around, and someone who has a lot of different connections, because Queen of Air is a talker, right? The Queen of Swords is also a talker. So they have different connections that can get you hookups, if you need. They have the power, because we literally have a word that says powerful ally or loyalty and honor. So I just feel like you have someone down there who's going to really help to support you. And then we have the Knight of Coins. So this just feels like somebody's going to give you something. I feel like because you're dealing with your Queen of Swords has those connections, I think that somebody's going to give you an opportunity for a job. Like, it's going to come very easy to you. It's not going to be something that you have to work for. I think also there's going to be like a lot of signs and synchronicities all around you. You may have more than one opportunity coming to you, because we have the number 15. So I feel like this is 1 and 5 represents an opportunity for change, right? A new beginning, and then 5. So this is just an opportunity for change. And then we have the Knight of Fire. So this is all positive movement. I feel like maybe you could be getting into something you've never done before, or something you haven't done in a long time. So we have the keyword being chameleon. So you may have to kind of change up the way you do things, or get used to doing things a different way in order to sort of blend in. I do feel like you are going to be the newcomer wherever it is that you're going to be landing this job. It feels like you're going to be the new person, and you're going to have to sort of step your way up the ladder and kind of prove yourself worthy, sort of do stuff to like sort of blend in with everyone else. That's what it looks like to me. All right. But yeah, let's see what else we have in here. Oh yeah, and keep in mind that the Knight of Fire, they like to involve themselves in risky behavior. So this is a new perspective for you, completely, like all the way around. All right. So when I see Shiva here, to me, this just feels like this is like saying go get it. Like the keyword says destroyer, but I feel like this is just saying like go at it with all you've got. I feel like you got this thing in the bag. That's what it feels like saying, like you're going to destroy this interview. You're going to destroy this. Getting a job, you're going to land it. Like, I don't sense there's anything, negative about it. But I do sense there's going to be a sense of, there's going to need to be like some sense of transformation. And that comes in the fact that the type of job you're going to get is something that's you've never done before. So that you're going to have to like, kind of readjust yourself, right? So I hope that I wasn't speaking too fast, but when things are coming to my mind, I want to get it off, or else like I feel like I might lose it. But obviously, it looks like you got Knight of Pentacles here. You got a partner to help you out. Definitely, we have a keyword that says harbinger of change. So definitely things are going to change for you. This is like a potential for growth, right? Potential for opportunity and an opportunity for change, and also a sense of freedom here. It feels like whatever this job is, you are going to feel a little bit more free. I don't think you're used to jobs where you have to like follow really strict rules. Yeah, so yeah, you said, I hope that things get ready for you. You say, I think things will get better for you as soon as you move. I will keep you in my prayers. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You said that resonates. I'm glad that it resonates. But the main overall energy here was my satellite. And remember that the moon and the earth are like companions. Without that moon, the earth, oh shit, it's all jacked up. You know, the tides, the emotions and stuff, they're all jacked up. So whoever this partner is, this person showing you the way, stick with this person. They got some connections. Oh, a time frame. Let's see. Let's give Austin a time frame of when he can land this job. Let's give him a time frame. Let's give Austin a time frame of when he can land this job in South Carolina. A time frame for Austin. Time frame for Austin. What we got? 10 of wheat. Okay, so I feel like it could be within 2 weeks of being down there. I feel like it could be almost like this is saying like within 10 business days. That's what it feels like it's saying to me with the 10 of wands, the 10 of fire. That feels like it could be within 10 business days. All right, which is like 2 weeks. I feel like 2 weeks is like ample time for you. I feel like 2 weeks, there's going to be something coming about in 2 weeks for you after you have been there for 2 weeks. This is going to be something fast. And I believe that's because your girl or your guy, whoever this is, the Queen of Wands, I'm going to say that your girl, she got some hookups, right? She's got some hookups. And it says powerful ally. So yeah, she's got some hookups. And Wands move pretty fast. So that feels like days to me. That doesn't feel like weeks. That doesn't feel like weeks. Now it does feel like, what I will tell you is that this first job is going to be temporary. Okay? The first job feels like it's going to be temporary, but I feel like there's going to be another opportunity that comes. Okay, so yeah. All right. Well, it looks like everybody's gone. So hopefully, did anybody else donate? If you did, let me know because I can't remember if anybody else donated. If you did donate, please let me know. Please let me know in the chat down below. If not, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I don't think there's anybody else watching the channel. So Austin, I'm going to keep you in my prayers as well, for prosperity for when you go on your trip. I think that everything's going to be okay, though. You kind of have faith. Okay. All right, Austin and Ilda, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for donating, Austin. And I'll just talk to you guys later, okay? See you later. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.